it's Mark Wahlberg. Welcome to Click TV.
Welcome to Click TV.
Hi everybody and welcome along to clickonline.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the wireless Xbox 360 Tomb Raider controller. This limited edition controller doesn't actually ship with this crate. That's just pure tat, but we like it nevertheless. What you do get is a lot more useful. It's this beautiful wine coloured Xbox 360 controller. As you can see, it's a limited edition. It's Tomb Raider branded. The game is available March 5th worldwide. So let's take a look at the packaging itself. Well, it states pretty much the obvious there. Certified, created by Microsoft. Nice bit of artwork there at the rear. And the contents. One Tomb Raider wireless controller, as you'd expect, with a transforming D-pad. Now we're going to take a look at that very shortly. It's also got two AA batteries, and you get an exclusive Tomb Raider downloadable character as part of your purchase, which is pretty cool. Now we'll just get this open, have a look at the inside. Now it's quite well packaged, as they usually are, which means I struggle to get them open, and this time I'm not going to tear anything if possible. Which isn't possible. I have to tear it, sadly. Okay. Oh, no I didn't. Well, that was a waste. Okay. So, here's the business end. You've got the wireless controller, instruction manual. Nobody's going to need that. AA batteries. Everybody's going to need those. Here you've got your exclusive game character download card. And more instructions that nobody's ever going to use. Now the controller itself, this is it. As you can see, it's the exact same size, shape and weight as the official Xbox 360 controller. Everything feels pretty much as you'd expect. There's a nice click off the triggers. The shoulder buttons are solid, usual face buttons. Thumb. Here you can see the branding, Tomb Raider, A Survivor is Born. Adventure hardware apparently, so you can take this with you when you're adventuring. Not entirely sure if that's going to do you any good, but hey, it says it on the pack. Now the controller here, this is the interesting thing. We've got the transformable D-pad. Now this is where the instructions probably would have come in handy, because I'm not entirely sure how this works. So you just bear with me, look at some footage from the game, and we'll be right back.
No one escapes. Out. Finish it! I always find her. You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are. You just don't know it yet. Kill them all!
I hate tombs.
And we're back, having learned a very important lesson that if you say nobody needs the instructions in an unboxing video, you're going to need the instructions. Lesson learned, we won't do that again. Okay, so the transforming D-pad, as you can see here, it's a traditional D-pad. It's actually nice and responsive. There's a nice click to each direction. But should that not be your thing, a quick twist, you've got a concave, additional, almost analog stick. Okay, right, it's not quite an analog stick, it's still an 8-directional D-pad, but it actually works really, really well. It feels really nice, there's nice responsiveness to it. You've still got the almost clickiness. It's not quite the same, obviously, as it is here, as you can hear, but it's good. It feels good to the finger. Now, that's basically the gist of it. We'll just take a look at the finish. Here you can see there's some bandaging here. It hasn't been in a fight, that's how it comes. Now, it's actually got quite a nice texture. It's not just a traditional paint job. It's actually, you can feel it. And again, with all the scratches here on this side, it actually adds quite a lot to the system. You can see little fingerprints here. It just feels good. It's a nice, solid controller. Now, whether or not it's a must-have for anybody but the most hardcore of Tomb Raider fans is up for debate. But it's a nice addition. It's completely different to anything else on the market from the official Microsoft range. So it's definitely worth checking out if you need a new controller. And of course, it's alongside the release of Tomb Raider, which is available on March 5th, and we're going to have our review up very soon for that. Needless to say, we're actually really impressed. We've been playing it now. We've played it a couple of times at preview events, and we've been getting stuck into it for the last few days, and it's pretty damn tasty. So if you stay tuned to clickonline.com, we'll be bringing you the full review very soon. So there you have it, Xbox 360 limited edition Tomb Raider wireless controller.